Hello, wherever you are in the world today and whatever time of day it is. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Mind Maverick. So today I'd like to talk to you about your beliefs. We've all got them. So the beliefs around pain management and the beliefs around pain, actually, because our beliefs are going to impact how much pain we have or how we can manage it and reduce it, okay? So I want to tell you a little story, first of all, about how powerful a belief system can be. So way back in 1952, there was a doctor called Dr. Mason, and he was doing a lot of work on hypnosis around helping people with physical conditions. And he had a lot of success with clearing warts. So now and again we have, wart on our hand, or we get verrucas and that kind of thing. So he had a lot of success with patients doing that. And one day a consultant called him and referred a patient to him for treatment. And Dr. Mason took this 15-year-old boy on. He had what he believed was a massive case of warts, but it covered his whole body, so that he had this very bad skin condition. And so what Dr. Mason did was he went ahead and he treated the patient in exactly the same way as he'd been treating all his other patients as well. He gave him hypnosis that day, and he told him to go away and to practice daily what he'd been taught on that session, and to come back in the following week. So the boy came back the following week, and lo and behold, there was some improvement on a section of his arm that had started to return to healthy pink skin once again. Dr. Mason was so pleased with the results, and so the boy was as well, that they went along the corridor to see the consultant, and the consultant was actually really overwhelmed by the result. So the boy went home, and Dr. Mason and the consultant began talking about the treatment, and it was only then that the consultant told Dr. Mason that the boy was suffering from a genetic condition that was incurable, which really amazed the doctor, because nobody else had ever survived this condition before. It was called congenital ichthyosis, and if anybody wants to look that up on Google, be my guest. So what he did, he continued to treat the boy with hypnosis, and the boy got better and better and better, because he knew that his treatment was working. The doctor knew his treatment was working. He believed that he was doing the right thing for his patient, and so did the patient. So both the patient and the doctor harnessed their belief system from the first outcome of that session, and the boy became fully well and led a very long and happy life. So the power of belief. So if Dr. Mason had been told about that genetic condition before he saw the boy, if he'd been told it was incurable, where do you think his belief system would have gone? He would have actually believed that, and the energy of that belief would have played out in the sessions, and he may well have got, a different result altogether. And the boy too. If the boy believed in his medical professional and the doctor that he was working with, he also harnessed his belief, not only in the doctor, but in the treatment. So this is how powerful our belief systems are. And, we can create whatever we want to create if we believe strongly enough that we can do that and that the treatment will work. It's very similar to the placebo effect that we get with most pharmaceutical drugs, because there's always a belief that when you go to the doctor and he writes your prescription out, he says, this is going to work for you, and you go away, you take it, and it works. And a lot of the time, You know, there's placebo in there. There's a belief, a powerful belief of positive effect, of cure, of remedy. So that's the kind of thing that I work with when I work with clients with chronic pain. I help them to harness that belief system and to lessen any sense of failure in what they're going to do. So just thought that would be an inspiring story for today to get you in the mood to look at where you are and what your beliefs are around pain. Because if you wake up every morning feeling anxious and am I in pain today, and you go to that part of your body and you think, is it painful? Is it going to be bad today? Oh, am I feeling better? You're going to actually create whatever it is. You're going to create that, and it's going to stay with you. And then you're going to create all the other thoughts and feelings around it that are going to impact your day. So that's a great story to start the day off today. Please come back on my next video and we shall start looking at how to do that, how to harness it, and what you can do to focus on what you want in your life. Okay, so thanks very much for listening, everybody. Have a fabulous day, and I shall see you on the next one. Thanks very much. And click the red button, you know, that big red button. It says subscribe. Thank you.